Yeah, who do we have here? Doug, New York. You're on the Wilkow Majority. Hello.
Hi, Andrew. How are you?
Fine. How are you?
Good, man. I like 90% of what you talk about, but there's a little bit, and I'm a Ron Paul guy too. But the thing is, what we keep doing is we keep electing the Republicans, we keep electing the Democrats. It's a two-party system. It hasn't worked. It's turned our country into garbage. We've lost all credibility. We've lost where we're broke. And so even if we vote in some more Republicans, like either Bachman or Perry or whoever, they're just going to still compromise with these phony Democrats and just keep giving them what we want. Our country has shifted in the last 70 years only to the left. We've had all kinds of Republicans. We've had a Republican House, Senate, and President, and they did the same thing. So how can anybody in their right mind support any of these Bachmans or McCains or any of these phonies? I mean, if you think about it, how could you support them? It's like the definition of insanity. Keep doing the same thing and expect a different outcome.
You know Ron Paul's a Republican, right?
Yes, I do. But he's a constitutionalist. The other ones are not. And the only thing we can do to make this country come back to where it's supposed to be is to go back to our Constitution. And not one of those people are going to do it.
Here's the thing. This is not a question of Ron Paul. A lot of Ron Paul supporters, you're either with them or against them. And this they sound almost as obnoxious as liberals when they discuss Ron Paul as if he's this infallible unicorn, as if to dare to disagree with him makes you unworthy. Well, most of the country doesn't even know who Ron Paul is, okay? Well, you could blame that on a myriad of things, okay? You could say that's the media not giving him enough time in debates, or you could say that he's run for president before, he's never been a governor or a senator or held a bigger office than a member of the House of Representatives. The fact is, I was wrong about Abraham Lincoln. Who was the last person to go right from the House to the White House? Garfield or Cleveland or somebody. I mean, it's an unlikely track to the White House. We tend to support governors and generals first and foremost, or incumbent vice presidents. That tends to be the line to the White House tends to be from a governor's position. Bush was a governor. Clinton was a governor. Reagan was a governor. Carter was a governor. Let's see.
That means this guy.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't, sir. But the question would be, if he has such executive leadership, why has he then not sought the governorship for the state of Texas? This is the thing I keep saying to libertarians. You're saying to the rest of us, there's something wrong with you if you won't immediately trust us with a run for the White House. The hell with us having to be governors first. We're going to run right for the White House. If you really want somebody with executive leadership who holds the same views as Ron Paul, you should be a Gary Johnson guy. Thank you for the call. He was a governor. Demonstrate your executive leadership first. We're right. They're wrong. That's the end of the story. The arguments cannot be broken. Sirius XM Patriot.